Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Kennedy, your spiritual home girl. And today I am just tapping in with my moon. Ooh, my moon earths, my earth moons. As y'all know, I do my readings on your moon sign. I don't do them on your sun sign. My sun sign is Sagittarius, but my moon is in Scorpio. And I just feel as a divine feminine, we are always in tune with our higher self. We are in tune with our intuition. We are in tune with our emotional selves. And that is what your moon is. That's what your moon is, excuse me. It's your personality. It's how you view the world around you. It is your darkest self. It is your emotions. It is like the bedroom of your house. So as a woman, why not? I know I am emotional. I know I feel things deeply. And I know that I am very intuitive. So why not speak to my audience in that way? So this is my reading for my earth moons, and y'all earth moons, y'all are interesting. Y'all can be stubborn. Y'all can be stubborn, set in y'all ways, but y'all are loving and can be very loyal to it as well. And I can appreciate that. I can appreciate a hardworking, solid woman. And y'all are very abundant too as well, materialistically. Very abundant in your ideas, very abundant in just what y'all give people. And I can appreciate that, like I said. So first we have divine messages. Like this is the basic message that the divine wants you to know. What needs to come into play, what needs to come out, what you guys potentially may need to focus more on as well too within your inner self. Okay, so we have Nana Baluku. Nana Baluku. I gotta say this in every reading I feel, because I'm just not gonna be able to announce my goddesses' names and my ancestors' names, and I know me no disrespect. She represents seasons. We have Maui Lisa, cosmic power, and then we also have Jumbuli mask. I am terrible. I'm so sorry. So the message that I'm getting with this, y'all, it seems like right now, this season may not be the best for y'all. It may seem like it's one thing after the next, or it may seem like things are just not going in your favor right now. But the spirit wants you to know that, it's just a season. It's not the book that you've created. It's not a chapter. It's really just a lesson within your journey. And y'all might be over it, because you can see like she kind of got her hand, like her head in her hand, like it's always something. Like that's what I'm getting. But no, that is just a time frame. It's not for the long haul. Maui Lisa is divine, pretty much divine masculine and divine feminine energy combined into one. The sun and the moon, everything into one, into balance. And I'm getting that you need to step into your cosmic power. You need to step into your balanced self, because things around you probably can be very unbalanced, and that's why you're probably over it. And this card is just saying, like, you know, find balance within yourself, you know, balance out your masculine energy. Like right now, you probably could be a little bit more snappier than normal. You find yourself frustrated. You find yourself in masculine energy, very guarded, very, you know, very action oriented, and you're not really catering to your feminine side, your soft side. You're, you know, tapping into your emotions, tapping into, you know, relaxation, rest, you know, things like that. I get that you're not really resting right now, so there has to be some type of balance, and you have to get in alignment with that. And that's with you not being in alignment right now with your inner self. It's really causing all that chaotic energy that may be around you, or that unbalanced sensation that you may be feeling. And then we have mask, so we have a reverse. So that tells me that that is something that may need to be really highlighted. Stop wearing a mask. Stop making it seem like everything is okay when it's not. Because it don't stop things from stopping. It doesn't help you in the long run. I know that, you know, I have a problem with that too. Just be like, all right, whatever, just one thing after another. I'm gonna get to it when I can, and, you know, just have it like, can that just, in my head, can that be seated in the back shelf? Because I just can't right now. But I can't break down about it. I just gotta keep moving forward. But it's not the moving forward of where it's just like, I take this in, I know that I'm protected, I know that I will handle it, and I know that I'll be okay. It's I just don't want to deal with it right now, and put that shit over there. That's what I'm getting, and it's causing you not to live in your truth. It's causing that imbalance. It's causing you not to be you, and sometimes you have to let go of that mask of being okay and being vulnerable with yourself and saying that, okay, I'm not okay. This is not healthy. This is not where I want to be. What do I need to come to reality about to get me out of the season that I'm in, to get me to where I need to be, so I'm in alignment, so I'm in balance with myself, is what I'm getting. I'm going to pull from my womb deck. My womb deck is pretty much just messages, things that be going on with your yoni that is caused by, you know, these messages that are coming out. What you could be physically going through within your divine feminine, which is your womb. That is your portal. That is your sacred space. So what could potentially be going on with that? This wanted to come out, so I'm not even going. Not even gonna not pull it out. It's that time of the year, y'all, where it's getting cold outside, it's getting darker, and like your sleeping system is probably off. You're probably working extra now because it's the holidays. We're not putting good food in our system. Halloween just passed, and baby, like, I'm trying to kick my candy craving now because I didn't indulge and then set myself up for failure, you know? Like, now I gotta kick that, and then, you know, Thanksgiving coming up and shit, and I just learned how to make sweet potatoes, and now it's like, girl, and I'm like, dang, should I be working on Thanksgiving so I don't overdose, or, you know, like, what? What is, I'm not understanding. Okay. Manic phase, you know, running around, everything around you is disorganized, and you just on a high. You just trying to go, 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 pushing things to the side, just trying to get to what you're trying to do, and then, you know, it's always something else you got to do and something else you got to do, and that's causing a lot of just things going on around you, and you can't even slow down because, you know, it's just something, 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 something. I love how sis have fell underneath Maui Lisa, because like I was talking about, that's that balance, that's that duality between masculine and feminine energy. And when you are not in balance, you know, that can come to form and assist within your womb, within your uterus, because, you know, cysts form because there is hormonal imbalance there. Fibroids occur because there's a hormonal imbalance. Endometriosis is when there is pretty much abnormal lining of the endometrial layer, excuse me, and this can cause, like, you know, heavy bleeding, heavy cramping, irregular heavy periods. It can just be a mess, and these are all things that can occur when you're not in alignment with yourself. Depression can occur when you're going through a season and it just seems like everything is going, and you just being hit with, you know, too much. And sometimes that can cause you to go into depression. That can cause you to just not, like, hey, things gonna keep coming, but I don't even care, because, you know, like, they just gonna keep coming. Why should I put any effort of doing anything? Because it's just gonna keep hitting me, keep hitting me, keep hitting me. And that causes you to be out of alignment with yourself. That causes you to not want to be abundant, and to not want you to be tapped in and aligned with your higher self. You're very much in like a shadow space, and that's not okay. That imbalance will throw you off and have you in a season that you may feel like it's going to last you a lifetime, but it's not. It's I'm learning that you go through seasons, you go through things, because, you know, they're here to help you, push you to your divine purpose, to push you to your next level in life. And as much as, you know, you may want to hold on, holding on will keep you in the season. It will keep you there, because it will keep you in a cycle. It will keep you stagnant. It would keep you with that mask on. Raise your vibrations at the end of the deck, at the bottom of the deck. You have to be intentional at this point. You have to want to uncover who you are. And that's why we have start your spiritual journey. When I hear spiritual journey, I think just the journey within. You have to be able to not want to have this mask on that, you know, that everything is okay. You don't want to have this mask on that you have everything together, because who really got it together in this day and age? It's stressful being in America. It's stressful being a human. It's stressful just being you and the things that you encounter in your inner world. Like, so it's like, you know, I believe people build masks for people build masks for protective mechanisms too, so people, you don't seem less than perfect, because what are people broadcasting? Being perfect. And that can cause you to feel like your inner self is not okay. That can cause you to go into depression. That can cause you to be imbalanced with yourself. That can cause you to not know yourself, and when you go on your spiritual journey, you are really just trying to, cut these layers of hurt, anger, regret, damage, and get back to that little girl that you once were. And you do that, you talk to your inner child. You try to go to the source of what may be causing that. I know when I meditate, I like to go and, visualize my inner child, and however she coming to me, whether it be with her hands crossed over, or whether her be in tears, whether her wanting to hold my hand, I know based off whoever or whatever, or how she's presented to me, there are some things that I need to work on. There are things that I'm not seeing. There's some emotions that I'm not feeling, and I can release that, and I can, talk with myself in a sense to figure out what potentially may be causing me to go through this season of depression, this season of tiredness, this season of frustration with school, this season with frustration with my personal lives, what's causing this imbalance in my life. Her biology is really herbology, which is my way of how herbs can help you with any physical ailment you may be having. And like I was saying in my, I want to say it was my fire moon reading, I believe red raspberry leaf tea is great for any abnormalities you might find in the uterus, like endometriosis, like cysts. They help with hormonal balances. It helps correct your period. It helps correct heavy bleeding, which in a sense is like heavy shedding of the endometrial line, is what endometriosis is. And also, y'all, this is not professional medical advice. This is just me based doing the research that I know of, and what has helped me, or what I feel like is a very great component to put out there. But baby, you gotta clear up everything on the inside before you can clear up everything on the outside. But first, you have to release that mask that everything is okay. You have to release that facade that you're perfect, and you're maybe sometimes that you're holding yourself up at a too high of a standard, and you feel like you can't reach that, but you're also not giving yourself grace to meet yourself where you're at. That mask has to fall, and once that mask falls, you can get in alignment with yourself. You don't have to be on guard all the time. You don't have to not have emotions. You don't have to always be on the edge, and always, I always say aim high, but also aim realistically at where you're at in life, and be okay with meeting you where you at, so you can know where to go, and know that everything is temporary, and know that there's seasons of lows and there's seasons of highs too as well. But either way, you make it through it, sugar. Either way, you are still this divine feminine that has so much to offer the world. But this is what I have for you guys. Comment, like, share, subscribe, give this message to somebody that may need, I can't speak, that may need it. Gratitude to the Most High. Gratitude to you guys for watching. And, I'll see y'all next time.